This is Leake over at Leake Accounting. I'm coming to you today to talk to you about some of the tax law changes going into effect for 2018. I want to provide this to you so that you can have a better understanding of how these tax law changes will affect you. As we discussed in the prior video, you can no longer deduct the investment management fees. However, you can deduct your investment expense deduction up to the amount of your net investment income. So for example, say you purchase 100 shares of Tesla at $2 a share. You invested $200. Let's say you do the same for Apple. Same amount of shares, same amount of money. $200 you have invested. And let's say at the end of the year, Tesla drops to $1 per share. You've lost $100. Apple, on the other hand, goes up to $3 a share, which means you've gained $100. You can now take advantage of this investment expense deduction because it's equal to your net investment income. So now you can take advantage of that deduction. That's one thing I want to talk to you about today. The next thing I want to talk to you about today is your child tax credits. In 2017, if your child was under the age of 17, as of December 31st of 2017, you could take advantage of that $1,000 per child tax credit. In 2018, if your child was under the age of 17, on December 31st, 2018, that child tax credit is now $2,000. All right. In 2017, if your child was over the age of 17 and a college student, there was no child tax credit. In 2018, if your child is over the age of 17 up to the age of 23 and they're a college student, you actually receive that $500 tax credit. But they must live at home with you. So, for example, if your child is away at school for 8 months out of the year, but they come home for the summer break and the Christmas break, and this is their primary residence when they're not located at the dormitories for studies, you get that $500 because they're in school. That's why they're away. But their primary residence where they receive information, where you receive their grades and their transcript and their tuition bill, is your address. You get that $500 credit. So those are just some of the changes that went into effect as of 2018. So if you have any other questions, you can reach out to your CPA or your tax professional. If you don't have one, please give us a call. We'd love to hear from you. Until then, this is Leake prepping you for your taxes. Take care.